Hi, in this session we will look at trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Okay, now what do you mean by complementary angles? Two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is equal to 90 degree. So you can take this triangle ABC. So triangle ABC, you can see B is right angle. Okay, ABC is a right angle triangle and B is a right angle. So you can say A and C are complementary because the sum of A and C will be 90 degree. Angle sum property, okay. So in a triangle, the sum of three angles will add up to 180. So already this is fixed at 90. So the other two, that is angle A and angle C, if you add, you will get 90 degree. So angle A and angle C are complementary angles. Now in this triangle ABC, let's take this angle now. So angle A. Now with respect to angle A, okay, what is this side BC? BC is the opposite side, okay. So BC is the opposite side and AB is the adjacent side with respect to A. What about with respect to angle C? With respect to angle C, AB is the opposite side, okay, you can see here, AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side with respect to angle C. Now let's consider this angle A now, okay. And let's try to understand the trigonometric ratios of this angle A. So what is sine A? Sine A, we know opposite side divided by hypotenuse, and opposite side is BC divided by hypotenuse, which is AC. Okay, so sine A is BC divided by AC. What about cos A? We know cos A is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So here AB divided by AC. So cos A is AB divided by AC. What about tan A? Tan A will be opposite side divided by adjacent side. So that is BC divided by AB. Now what about cosec A? Cosec A is the reciprocal of sine A. Okay, so, or you can write it as hypotenuse divided by opposite side. So AC divided by BC. Now what about sec A? That is the reciprocal of cos A. You can write it as hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. So AC divided by AB. Now what about cot A? Cot A is nothing but the reciprocal of tan A, or which is equal to adjacent side divided by opposite side, and you can see here AB is the adjacent side and BC is the opposite side. So cot A is AB divided by BC. Now we fix this angle A. Now how can you write angle C? Angle C, you can also write it as 90 minus A. Why? Because I already told you A and C are complementary. Once this angle B is fixed as 90 degree, angle A and angle C is 90. So you keep this angle as A. So you can replace C as 90 minus A. Okay. So angle C is actually 90 degree minus angle A. And for your convenience, now onwards, you can write this as 90 minus A. Okay. So angle C is 90 minus A. Now, instead of writing the ratio of angle C, the trigonometric ratio of angle C as sin C, cos C, tan C, etc., we can write it as sin 90 minus A and cos 90 minus A, tan 90 minus A, etc., which is equal to sin C, cos C and tan C only. Okay, why? Because C is equal to 90 minus A. When you take this angle C, what is the opposite side? Opposite side is this AB, and what is the adjacent side? That is BC. Hypotenuse is this AC. Okay, now let's take this angle C. What is angle C? That is 90 minus A. So what is sin 90 minus A? Opposite side, that is AB divided by hypotenuse, that is AC. So sin 90 minus A is AB divided by AC. What about cos 90 minus A? Now 90 minus A with respect to this angle C, what is the adjacent side? Adjacent side is BC. So BC divided by hypotenuse, which is AC. So cos 90 minus A is BC divided by AC. What about tan 90 minus A? Now with respect to C, what is opposite side? That is AB, and adjacent side, which is BC. So tan 90 minus A or tan C will be equal to opposite side, which is AB, divided by adjacent side, which is BC. So AB divided by BC. So we got tan 90 minus A as AB divided by BC. Now what about cosec 90 minus A? So cosec 90 minus A means hypotenuse, which is AC, divided by opposite side, which is AB. So hypotenuse AC divided by AB, which is the opposite side. So we got cosec 90 minus A as AC divided by AB. Now what about sec 90 minus A? Sec 90 minus A means hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. So AC divided by BC. Okay, so we got sec 90 minus A as AC divided by BC. Now what about cot 90 minus A? Cot 90 minus A means adjacent side, that is BC, divided by opposite side, which is AB. So BC divided by AB is cot 90 minus A. So now we understood sin A, cos A, tan A, sec A, cosec A and cot A, and also sin 90 minus A, cos 90 minus A, cot 90 minus A, tan 90 minus A, sec 90 minus A and cosec 90 minus A. We got all the ratios. Now let's compare each ratio. Okay, so when you compare, you can see sin 90 minus A, which is equal to AB divided by AC, and you can see it as cos A. So sin 90 minus A is AB divided by AC, which is equal to cos A. Similarly, cos 90 minus A is equal to BC divided by AC, which is equal to sin A. Okay, and in the same way, tan 90 minus A is equal to AB divided by BC, which is nothing but cot A. So tan 90 minus A is cot A. Now cot 90 minus A, you can see BC divided by AB, which is equal to tan A. So what is cot 90 minus A? Tan A. Now sec 90 minus A, you can see here AC divided by BC, which is nothing but cosec A. So sec 90 minus A is nothing but cosec A. Similarly, cosec 90 minus A, you can see here AC divided by AB, which is equal to sec A. So cosec 90 minus A is equal to sec A. So what you can conclude here, sin 90 minus A is cos A, cos 90 minus A is sin A, tan 90 minus A is cot A, cot 90 minus A is tan A, sec 90 minus A is cosec A, cosec 90 minus A is sec A. And these are the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Okay. Now, this is true for all values of angle A lying between 0 degree and 90 degree. Now, what you can do is you can check for 0 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so A equal to 0 degree or A equal to 90 degree, you can check. But one very important point that you need to remember is tan 0 is 0, which is equal to cot 90. We have seen already tan 0 is 0, cot 90 is also 0. So tan 0 equal to cot 90, which is equal to 0. Similarly, sec 0 is 1, so we have seen sec 0 is equal to 1, which is equal to cosec 90. So sec 0 and cosec 90 are same, okay, which is equal to 1. But again, one point that you need to keep in mind is sec 90 is not defined, cosec 0 is not defined, tan 90 is not defined, and cot 0 is not defined. So sec 90 is not defined, cosec 0 is not defined, tan 90 is not defined, and cot 0 is not defined. So we have seen all these things already. I hope you understood about trigonometric ratios of complementary angle. Quick recap, sin 90 minus A is cos A, cos 90 minus A is sin A, tan 90 minus A is cot A, cot 90 minus A is tan A, sec 90 minus A is cosec A, and cosec 90 minus A is sec A. So these are the important trigonometric ratios of complementary angles.